What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is all about the Nordstrom Anniversary Sale. If you don't know what that is, Nordstrom runs this huge sale every single July where they bring brand new fall merchandise out onto the floor, discounted up to 40% off for 3 weeks, and then they mark it back up to full price just in time for fall. The sales are amazing, essentially. This is my 3rd year shopping the sale, and I've already shared several posts on the blog, outfits that I've styled from pieces that I'm going to be showing you today, plus how to shop the sale, and just kind of like things that I have my eye on, and then tips and tricks on how to get things that are out of stock, and so on and so forth. I will be breaking this video up into 3 categories, so we'll be doing tops and sweaters, pants, skirts, and dress pants, and then finally jackets. I'll leave the timestamps down in the description box below, so if you want to like fast forward to a certain category, you can do so. But other than that, let's jump in. The first sweater that I picked up is this cream knit bell sleeve sweater from the brand Leith. It's got like a really nice ribbing to it and a V-neck. It's slightly cropped in the front with a slightly lower hem in the back. I would say it pairs really nicely with skirts and high-waisted pants. Something a little bit more low-rise, you might be showing a little bit of skin. It runs oversized, so I would say just pick your true size. I went with a medium, which is what I usually wear, and a really pretty sweater if you're going out on a date or even to like wear it to work. The next sweater I actually didn't pick up from the sale, but I already had it in my closet, and it is this Free People really oversized crochet cardigan, and I got this last winter and I have worn this thing a ton. Now I picked mine up in a medium large, but there's also the extra small. I probably could have gone for the extra small, but it's just this was all that they had on the site when I was shopping, so I just went for it because I loved it so much. The ones in the Nordstrom sale come in burgundy, black, and like an off-white, so they're all so nice and such great, you know, neutral colors for your closet. The blush pink is really pretty too, but if I could do it over again, I'd probably go with the black. And overall, it's just like a really cozy piece that you can just throw on, watch a movie, throw on, head out the door, stuff like that. This next sweater is definitely one of my favorite pieces that I got from the sale, and it's this cashmere really long cardigan. I know I'm not doing the best job holding it up for you, but it is the softest, most luxurious cardigan you have ever felt. I absolutely love this. It's got a really pretty like bubble sleeve like that, and then it's got long lapels, and it hits me just on the right spot. So I'm 5'11", and I find it really hard to find cardigans that are long enough that hit me just above the knee. This one does exactly that. It also comes in a charcoal gray, and then I believe it also comes in a black. Now it is a bit of an investment piece. It is 100% pure cashmere, so it's like super soft, cozy, warm, stunning, quality, all the things, but obviously it is a little bit pricier. So if that is not within your budget, that's okay, because I'm going to link a few other ones down below that are very similar that are going to give you the same look. Now, if you're petite, there is a version of this that doesn't have the bubble sleeve, but it is the cashmere. It's a little bit shorter, and I would highly suggest that you go for something that's not quite as long, because I find this, if you are on the petite side, it's really gonna swallow you up. So something a little bit shorter will be a lot more flattering. I was so excited to see that Nordstrom brought back the BP satin lace trim camis, because these are just such a great closet basic. They've got the lace trim along the V in the front and the back, and then it's just like this kind of crinkled satin material in the front, which is nice because if you don't steam it, it's still kind of gonna look okay. And I love that the straps are adjustable. I actually hadn't planned on purchasing this. I purchased it in white last year, and I've worn it a ton, and it's a great closet basic, and it's just something really good to have in your closet if you don't already have one. However, I have a few black camis in my closet already, and I was like, I don't need another one. This was the last one in my store in my size. I'm wearing a medium, and I decided I'll just bring it into the fitting room to try it on with like various things that I'm trying to make up outfits to see how things like truly look. No, it came home with me. Like, I just love it so much. It's such a great price. It's so easy to throw on and wear, and I just had to have it. And the other cami that I snagged is this really pretty lace up ruffled cami by the brand Waif. This sits a little bit higher on the neck, but the lace up detail goes quite low, so it's like really sexy and in a really pretty sort of way. This is double layered, so it's like really good material, really great quality, and then The ruffle along here is just super flattering. The back is almost like a racer back, so you would need to wear this with a strapless bra, but it is just so pretty on. The color is rich. It's just absolutely gorgeous. It also comes in another color. It's kind of like a grayish lilac, but I just think the teal is so rich and beautiful, especially for fall. Moving into bottoms, the first thing that I picked up is this tan suede skirt. It's by the brand Blank NYC, and I went with a size 29, so I actually sized down one size because I find it sits a little bit higher on the waist, so you can afford to go down a size if you want like that higher waisted snug fit. It's got a single zipper in the back. It is a true suede, and it's longer in the back as well, which I really like. Now this is definitely like a mini skirt. This is not going to be work appropriate. This is more for like weekends or going out with your friends. So if you're looking for something to kind of dress up your weekend attire, this is an excellent option. This also comes in like a really pretty light stone gray, which honestly I was kind of like between the two of them, but I've been really looking for like a tan skirt, and I just think that this looks so cool paired with like booties or over the knee boots, like a cozy sweater, or even like a leather or suede jacket. Okay, next up are a pair of dress pants, and I'm not sure if a lot of you girls know this, but I actually do work in an office for my 9 to 5, and I saw these and I just thought they were so unique and the color was so rich, so I decided to pick them up. And they are these teal dress pants. They're just like a skinny straight leg, and they're like a thick poly blend material. They've got some nice stretch to them, and they're kind of a high-waisted with this really pretty buckle detail on the waistband. They've got slanted pockets in the front and then just slip pockets in the back, and they're just really flattering on, and I just love the color. And they come, I think they come in a bunch of colors. They definitely come in a black, and they just feel really nice because they're like thick but stretchy, and they kind of suck you in. And when I saw that green wave cami with the lace up, I was like, oh my gosh, these two pieces, despite being from two different brands, because these ones are from Halogen, they would look so good together. And I think that that would be like a really nice outfit if you were going to a wedding and you wanted to wear something a little bit different and like stand out a bit. Also, I will mention that I did size down in these. I went with a size 6. I'm usually like an 8 or a 10 at H&M or Zara, but Halogen is more of like a woman brand, so I find the sizes run a little bit bigger, so you're usually safe if you're, you know, shopping more at a junior store to go down a size. I would say that the sizing runs also on par with Banana Republic, because I recently purchased a skirt from there and I was a size 6. The next category is probably my favorite category of all of them, which is denim, and not just denim, but designer denim. I always use this sale to stock up on my favorite denim brands and at least, you know, try them on and check them out and see if there's anything I like, because the discount is so good this time of year. You can't really beat it, and you can't really find designer denim at this low of a price any other time throughout the year. So the one thing that I had on my radar when I saw the Nordstrom catalog, it was these black rag & bone skinny jeans with the raw hem, and I was like, I need those in my life because I wear black pants all the time. They're so versatile. You can wear them on the weekend, but for me, like, my office is pretty, like, it's a business casual environment, so these will definitely work with like something fancier on top and a pair of heels. And I have a couple pairs of like inexpensive black denim that I've bought from Zara and H&M, and I've worn them like crazy, and they're just faded and they don't look great anymore. So I needed something, and Rag & Bone is probably my favorite designer denim brand. I absolutely love them, so I knew that I wanted to splurge on a pair of these. They fit exactly like my favorite pair of dark denim Rag & Bone jeans, which I'm going to show you in a minute, because they're made up of like cotton, modal, and polyester. So they're like a very stretchy and like suck you in kind of denim. They're almost like a thick jegging, if you will, and these are just like a standard 5 pocket. I went with my regular size of 30. I do find them a little bit snug in the waistband. Not sure if that's because I've been eating too many treats lately or if they're actually just a little bit snug, but I do find that Rag & Bone do tend to stretch out over time, so they're probably best to go with your true size. I've already worn these a couple times and I just really like them. They are slightly cropped. They're not a full length pant. They're just a little bit cropped, but for me, they're a little bit more cropped, I think, than most people, just from being a bit taller. And they're supposed to be high rise, but on me, I find them more of a mid-rise. They hit about an inch and a half below the belly button, and they're just so comfortable. Like, if I could buy kind of one thing from the whole sale, it would be these, because I needed a pair. I know I'm gonna wear them all the time and get my money's worth, and they're super, super comfortable. The next two pairs of denim that I wanted to talk about are actually pairs that I purchased the last 2 years, but they are both part of the sale this year, so I wanted to share them with you because I wear them a ton and I really, really love them. So the first is these, which are the Rag & Bone dark denim skinnies. Now mine have a raw hem. I got these 2 years ago and they were called the Tech Jean, and they're exactly like the pair that are in the sale this year. The dark denim, except the pair this year do not have a raw hem, but if you let the hem down, like seriously, they would be exactly the same. Mine have faded a little bit, I will be honest. Like, I have worn the crap out of these and I wear them all the time. Probably every casual Friday or every other casual Friday, I have worn these for the past 2 years. And like, as much as I love a good distressed denim, I think if you're going to invest in your first pair of designer denim, Rag & Bone are amazing. They fit so well, they suck you in, they feel good, and they just look amazing on. Plus the dark denim is something that's like really versatile. You can wear it to work, you can wear it on the weekends. Like, it's a lot more versatile, unfortunately, than a distressed denim. So if you can only splurge on one, these are what I would suggest. And the other pair of jeans that are part of the sale this year are these AG skinny jeans, which also have the distressed hemline. And they have like a little bit of distressing up by the pockets. They're just like a regular 5-pocket jean. They've got a ton of stretch and they're just like super comfortable. They're more of like a mid-rise, definitely not a high-rise, but very, very comfortable, very flattering. And if you're looking for like a medium wash jean that don't have distressing along the legs, I would highly suggest these. As far as AG jeans go, they run a little bit big, so I have this pair, which are in a size 29. Like I said, I'm normally a 30, and every single pair of AG jeans that I've ever tried on, I've always been a 29. So I find the brand just runs a little bit big, so I just always size down one size. And these are just like really comfortable, a great weekend jean, and just like really stylish at the same time. The last thing that I'm going to talk about is a jacket that I picked up, and I'm so excited about it because it's this one by Derek Lam, and I totally splurged on this, and it is absolutely stunning. This jacket is more like a 3-in-1 jacket. So we've got the faux fur vest on the inside, and then you've got like the anorak style jacket on the outside, so you can pair them together. You could wear the shell on its own, or you could wear the vest on its own. So that's why I say it's like a 3-in-1 jacket. This fur is real and it is absolutely stunning. I know a lot of people might not be into the real fur thing, and that's totally okay. Just, you know, don't look at this jacket, but it is an absolutely beautiful piece. I love that the fur is two-toned, and I also love that it's removable. Now there is a collar underneath here which has like a drawstring on it, and I love the fact that there's a hood underneath the collar, which is really, really nice. Derek Lam did a jacket last year. It was kind of like a muddy green, and it had like a light pink fur here, which was really, really pretty, but it didn't have a drawstring waistband, nor did it have a hood. And I just think that the hood is really nice. You know, like if you're out and it starts raining or it's extra cold, you could just like throw the hood on, but it's also kind of camouflaged under this massive collar, which is really nice. And then at the bottom, there's a couple of little ties. We've got like a full-length sleeve with a little button detail. The vest snaps up, the jacket zips up, and it's just like really cozy, and it's like that crisp cotton anorak thick material. It's really, really flattering. It looks super cute on, and I just think that the tan color is really nice as well. So that is everything that I picked up from the Nordstrom Anniversary Sale. I hope that you girls enjoyed this video. As always, I'll be linking all the items that I shared down below in the description box, and if you want to see more photos of me wearing the items, you can check out my blog, which I've linked down below as well. And I'm sharing photos all this week and all next week. The last day of the sale is August the 5th, so I hope that you girls are having a great day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!